Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. And as you can see in front of us, I'm looking at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Wingfinger. And this one is a newer figure, so I do still have the package. And you can see on the front we've got Wingfinger. I believe that's the Cybertron language. It's stating his name. We've got an excellent photo of Wingfinger in his skeletal dino mode. Another photo of him there where he's in his robot mode, and man, that looks so good. I like how he's kind of got that ninja type of look. So, or she. I'm sorry, Wingfinger is female Cybertron, or well, she's a Maximal. We can see Hasbro, 8+, Transformers, Kingdom, War for Cybertron trilogy. On this side, we've got our mural of the Kingdom artwork. Again, I love the artwork for all three. On the top, we got our Maximal symbol. On the bottom, barcode along with all different kinds of words and things and stuff. And on the back, you can see our product shots. And she looks good. She looks really good. I like that. Very cool. But I think that is it. Oh, wait. So we can see all of our wording here, our warning. Yeah, so that's it for the box. Now let's take a look at Wingfinger. And yeah, I kind of have her in a standing position, or sort of a natural position that I believe, or that it's believed that pterodactyls or pteranodons, I think she's pteranodon, would be in. But what we can do is we can rotate everything here. And there we go. A little bit more. There we go. And there we have her sort of in a flying pose. Again, very cool. We'll take a good look. I really like this coloration, like the way they made it, where it's got this differing colors because of the bone. Very nice, and that's all over. We've got sort of like a dirty bone color, and then like clean bone color. Really liking that. It's so cool. But yeah, very nice. Articulation on her in this mode. The mouth can open. Can move it up and down, can spin it. The wings can do a flapping motion, can turn them all around. We got so many different movements here that we could do. So plenty of possibilities. And then the back, the legs can go up all that way. They can come down, and then the feet, you can sort of move them down that far, which of course you can see are the robot hands. But yeah, getting very cool. You can see where the head is. You can see the Maximal symbol in there. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, and she's got a tattoo on her bones. I guess it's okay. It's not horrible. Yeah, definitely liking that. I do enjoy the fossilizers. Of course, I don't combine them with the figures. I just like having extra figures. Now, again, what I'm going to do with this one, just like I did with the weaponizers, I am going to go from this alternate mode to her robot mode, and that's it. mainly because it's up to your imagination of how you're going to put them on your other kingdom figures. So really it just comes down to imagination. I'm not going to be showing the combined mode of the three fossilizers, of the three deluxe class fossilizers, because I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to do my combined mode. I have like half of it figured out for how I like it. So once I do that, or get that figured out, then I will do a video of combining them. But that's it for that. So let's get her to her robot mode. So we'll start off by basically ripping everything apart. Let's see, this and this and this and this and this. And now what we'll do is we want to separate this, and you can see there's tabs right here that tab in on the sides of this. So when you're going into her dyno mode, you want to get that lined up, and then same thing with that one, and that's going to combine it like that. But now rotate, rotate, leave that just like that for now. We'll take this piece, that'll plug in right there. We'll set that off to the side. Let's see. Alright, we got the arms, and they're going to plug in right here. And that is the arms. And actually, I think what we want to do is we want to have them like this, and then rotate the hands. So that is that. And now on the legs, we're going to pull these pieces out, and then rotate that down. That's going to form a foot. And this, we want to rotate it here. And there we go. You can actually just remove that, and same thing here. It'll make some things a little bit easier. Then we'll plug this one in. That way, when we plug the legs on, we've got these empty spaces on the inside. Same thing here. Plug that in there, and then this one here. And that is Wingfinger in a robot mode. Oops, forgot one little thing. Open up the head. Let me raise you up a little bit. Get everything here straightened out. And here we have Wingfinger in her robot mode. She looks pretty cool. So another thing I do is I take this head and I just plug it in right here. And that sort of fills her in a little bit more. So definitely liking that. Looks very cool. And we'll take a look at that head. So you can see, got the blue for the visor. Otherwise it's like a black mask in there, so very cool. Autobot symbol now on her head crest. And I do like how that kind of juts out, so it's like having a head crest like the Pteranodon has here. You can see the bones along the side here now are her upper arms, her lower arms here. Very skinny. Not a whole lot of weight, so she can move very quickly like a ninja. So I believe that's her whole thing, as she is a maximal ninja. But again, love the color. Looks very cool. And there are her feet. Again, very nice. Articulation, head is on a ball joint. She can't really look up too far. She can look down that far. Arms can do full 360, can come up that far. We've got a little bit of bicep swivel. Well, more than a little bit. Right there. 90 for the elbow. Rotation at the hands and at the elbow. The waist is sort of up here. Nothing down here, which is very interesting. Legs can come up that far, so way more than the full Van Damme. Can do a full 360, but it does get blocked by this. We've got sort of double jointed knee, so we can get a full on her for her knee joint. And then the foot can come back all the way, come forward like that, but no ankle pivot. So unfortunately, no ankle pivot. Get her kind of straightened out here. Alright, and then she can hold these weapons, but they can also store. So we've got these plugs right here. Just sort of plug them in on either side. And there she's got storage. For those. There we go. Again, very cool. Looks very nice, but she can also hold them. So take this one out, plug it in, pull this one out, plug it in, and there she goes. So not too bad of a figure. She can also use this as a weapon. We could plug it in sort of like this or like this. If you want to, she could hold it almost like a big gun. But me personally, I just stick it on the back here to help sort of fill her out and make her look a little bit more menacing. So that's for me personally. But there is Wingfinger in all her glory. And I do like this figure. I do like the fossilizers. I think they're really cool. I really like the fact that like they're able to combine in many different ways. It just comes down to how you want to do it. Like I know there's people who've gone and gotten like 3 Paleotrexes or 6 Paleotrexes and combine them in huge monstrosities. Same thing with the Ractonites. It really comes down to imagination. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm coming up with how I want to do a combined mode for them, because some of the more I want to say official, because of the picture we saw when they were announced Wingfinger in the Fan First Friday, I think it was, for Hasbro Pulse, and they showed them combined. Their combined mode, like with the long legs and the long arms, but the upper torso looks stumpy to me. So I did figure out that Ractonite, when you have just his chest, and if you pull along his head, it comes down and clicks into place and makes a much longer sort of upper body. So I'm using that to come up with my own combination. And when I get that all figured out for how I like it, I will do a video showing them combined with what I came up with. But yeah, so I think that is it for Wingfinger. I got her off of BestBuy.com. I actually did I got her tracks and Predacon Scorponok all off of BestBuy.com on one order, so I got them all three together on the same day. So every once in a while, I do see that they have them in stock. Seems like they keep getting more stock in. I have yet to see them show up in my local stores, but some are finding them in stores. I mean, they are the latest wave. I know my local Target and Walmart is getting ready to do. They're changing some of the shelves around, so I'm guessing we'll see more stuff come in once they get that finished. So, yeah, not a bad figure. If you're not into the fossilizers, then this definitely isn't going to appeal to you. However, if you're like me and you're really digging the fossilizer, you know, there's like this whole aspect of a skeletal dino mode with a robot mode, like that really appealed to me. Like, I had no idea they combine, so I didn't care about that, but it is cool that they can. I am hoping though that we get like Paleotrex and Ractonite repaint remold that falls under the Maximals, and then a Wingfinger repaint slash remold that falls under the Predacon, so then could have two combiners on each team. But that's just me. We'll see what happens. But I think that is it. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.